back along to the channel and Happy New Year. It is not New Year's Day. I was down here New Year's Day, but the weather was absolutely horrific, so I gave up. But I'm out this morning down at Hastings with my Harman Titan. I do have my ONDU as well. What a perfect way to start the year. So Hastings has the largest fleet of beach-launched fishing boats here in the UK, possibly Europe actually. So there's lots of fantastic boats all up on the beaches around here. I have photographed them many times before. I don't think I did them at all last year, certainly not with my Pinhole camera. So it's a series I'm slowly adding to, so let's see if there's anything new we can find and explore. It's definitely the first time I've been here with my Harman Titan, so excited to see what the images come out like that. I'm loaded up with Fomapan 100, which I'll probably be exposing at 400. I quite like doing that and stand developing the film. I'll put all the details in the link below that and in a blog post as well, so if you're interested in that, make sure you're looking more into that. But let's have a little explore. So I'm just going to get a quick meter reading. The app I use is just called Light Meter on Android. It's kind of got like an F16 logo. You can input your own apertures, so that's great for Pinhole. So the Harman is f209, I believe. And put ISO in. So that. That's about a 4 second. If we're going a bit more for shadows, you're getting 6, sky 3. I kind of want that mid ground really, so probably 4 or 5 seconds will be. When we come back, go into our reciprocity calculator. Let's just put 5 seconds in that. So that is going to get us about 30 seconds, which is quite a nice time. When I was down here New Year's Day, I was getting about, I didn't take any photos, I took a meter reading, it was about 2 to 3 minutes, which is fine, but the winds were gusting 60 to 70 miles an hour, which means everything was moving about. The camera would have been doing that and it wouldn't have been good. So I'm quite liking this as the first shot. It's a slightly longer 1 minute 20-second exposure, but just capturing the back end of that propeller there and the back end of that boat, I think could be quite a nice one with the lovely sky we've got at the minute. So what I like about this one is all this coming off the side, and if we look up, got all the nice rigging, or whatever that is. I'm also using my ONDU for this, mostly because of its slightly wider, and it's got the rise feature, which basically shifts the horizon down whilst keeping everything correct. No squiggly off lines. So I think this will work better for this. look at that between them two boats. Then I've just come around the side. It looks quite nice with the netting coming off, so I'm wondering if maybe more landscape this side. I like. So in the end, I'm settling on this, using the hook as a foreground interest and taking advantage of the Pinhole's infinite depth of field. So I'm really hoping this works out alright. I've exposed more for the shadows and getting about a 1 minute 20 second exposure. So I just completely messed that up. I'm just trying to get out of the window. The shutter had been knocked open in my bag and I hadn't realised, pulled the dark slide out and was obviously already exposing the image. I'm tempted to use my last sheet of film to redo it, but I can always come back. I'll see what it ends up looking like, see if the composition's worth it. I kind of like the idea of the rise pinhole, but I've got one sheet left, so I'm going to have a little wander around the back and find my last image. Right, so I think I've set up my last shots. We're including this boat, which was from the early 1919, I think. First Hastings fishing boat to have a motor, also assisted in Dunkirk. This anchor, possibly from 1812 when the English and French were at war, and the old net shops. So everyone, really hope you enjoyed the video. I really hope you enjoyed the photos, and I hope you've had a fantastic new year so far. Please leave a comment, let me know what your favourite photo is. If you enjoyed it, subscribe, why not join us along? Throughout this year, I'm planning on putting together a Pinhole masterclass video series. I'm really hoping to actually put this together, a series of videos covering everything you need to know about starting and getting involved in shooting your first pinholes. I've been doing this for about 10 years now, so I'm really hoping to put a good series of videos together. So yeah, why not join me along for that? Also, there'll be a blog post on this shoot where you can go check out all the photos and a bit more information on the location and anything else that's happened today. So really hope you enjoyed it, guys, and I shall see you next time. Thanks all for watching. Bye.